Most men don't realize when a woman is losing interest, not because the signs aren't there, but because they don't want to see them. The truth is, a woman rarely wakes up one day and suddenly decides to leave. It doesn't happen overnight. It's always a process, a slow emotional shift that builds over time. At first, everything feels normal. Then small changes start to happen. Changes that are easy to ignore if you're not paying attention, and that's the problem. Because by the time most men notice something is wrong, it's already too late to fix it. The first sign is communication. When a woman is interested in you, communication feels natural. She replies fast, she engages, she wants to talk. But when she starts losing interest, that energy disappears. Replies become slower, messages become shorter, and conversations feel forced. It's not just about time, it's about intention, because people make time for what matters to them. Varsalin Metinth, second sign, is conflict. Things that never used to matter suddenly become problems. Small misunderstandings turn into arguments. Little things start to feel like big issues. And it's confusing, because from your perspective, nothing really changed. But from her perspective, everything did. She's not reacting to the situation. She's reacting to how she feels about you now. The third sign is emotional distance. Even when you're physically together, something feels off. She's not as present. She's distracted. Her energy is somewhere else. You try to connect, but the connection isn't there anymore. And that distance is often the beginning of the end. The fourth sign is effort. Effort is what keeps a relationship alive. It's the small things, the attention, the care, the consistency. But when a woman starts losing interest, that effort slowly disappears. She stops trying. She stops showing up the same way. And without effort, nothing survives. The fifth sign is the future. When a woman is emotionally invested, she includes you in her plans. Not just big plans, but small ones too. But when that changes, you slowly disappear from her future. She stops talking about us and starts thinking only about herself. And that shift is powerful. The sixth sign is communication depth. She used to open up to you, talk about her thoughts, her feelings, her day. Now everything feels surface level. Short answers, no emotion, no depth, because she's no longer emotionally connected. The seventh sign is comparison. She may start comparing you to others, or making you feel like you're not enough. This doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from disconnection. When she stops seeing value in the relationship, she starts looking outside of it. The eighth sign is priority. You're no longer important. You become an option instead of a priority. She's busy, but only when it comes to you. And that tells you everything you need to know, because people always make time for what truly matters. Because
And
once
the
you accept
final
them,
sign
you have to face
is
your
reality.
intuition. And sometimes
You'll feel it.
That reality
Something
has
hurts.
changed. Something is different. And deep down, you already know. The hardest part isn't seeing the signs, it's accepting them. Because once you accept them, you have to face reality. And sometimes, that reality hurts.